What's going on, family? This your boy General Africa. First off, I want to give a shout out to my brother, the 1LVZ, for his video on the juror in the Michael Slager trial. That basically, he's a turncoat, man. He's a traitor. He's a coon, and you know, the 1LVZ really goes into that, on the details of that in this video. So check out that video if you haven't already. And also shout out to my other brother and subscriber, Truth Seeker. He wanted me to do a video on this coon. So I don't even know his name, but basically this dude came on the news with his lawyer. That was red flag number one, because if you have any type of, how do I say it, if what you're saying is genuine and you don't have anything to hide, why do you need a lawyer? It's just one of the strangest things to me. I mean, we're living in a system of white supremacy. You did what you were supposed to do as the lone black juror and the foreman, as the token Negro, because that's what they did. They'll put a token. They choose. Let me get this out the way right now. Black people, well, most of us know this, but white supremacists like to point to certain black elite in privileged positions like Loretta Lynch and the black attorney general before her and Obama. See, in a system of white supremacy, they don't mind propping up a couple black people here and there, because they know that all the other cogs in the system will counteract that. So this juror was chosen. Now, I know all the jurors are chosen, that's the process. But this juror was chosen. This black coon was chosen for a reason. They vet these people. And they vetted this dude. I'm not even calling him a brother. They vetted this coon. And don't let him make you believe that he really went into this trial with an open mind. I mean, see, these white people, they want to make you believe that what you're seeing, you're not seeing. Town Biz, went in on that, and he talked about that. Anybody that can rub two brain cells together and that isn't a white supremacist knows that Michael Slager had malicious intent. He was calm. He was steady. He planted the gun. Dude was guilty as sin. So don't believe for a second that this black juror came in with an open mind. He came in already willing and ready to buck dance and tap dance for his masters, and that's what he did. And that's why he came on with a lawyer, to make sure that he said everything that he needed to say, that he was supposed to say, and everything went according to plan. Now, in regards to that dude, I mean, he needs his hood pass revoked. And I'm talking about like I said in the LVZ's video, that means any area, region, area code that has a black person in it, he needs his hood pass revoked, man. Excommunicated. His life needs to be made uncomfortable. And we all know who he is. Now, in regards to the process and to the trial, I just want to let y'all know right now, don't get your hopes up. Because when an event like this takes place with a mistrial, I mean, this case took what, a year for the process to complete, maybe more. Do you honestly think that this is going to be tried again? See, white supremacy is a team sport. It's a team sport. And a lot of brothers were saying from the jump what the outcome of this trial was going to be. See, when the defense attorney allowed for the jury to have 11 whites and 1 black, you already knew what it was. Because the prosecutor then said, all right, well, you know what? Then I can get my jurors. And then everything goes according to plan from there. The judicial system, because not a justice system, worked according to plan. According to plan. The DAs are in on it. The prosecutors are in on it. The judges are in on it. The clerks are in on it. The defense attorneys are in on it. The reporters are in on it. They're all on code. They're all doing what they're expected to do, and they do it well. And that's what we need to do. We need to stay on code, because we're living in a system of white supremacy, and you can never get off that point. Always bring it back to that. We are living in a system of white supremacy. I was going to say something else about the trial. Oh, now, this trial, if this case doesn't wake up black people, I mean, Trayvon Martin's case, what, 4 years, 2013, I believe, should have woken black people up. But this trial doesn't wake black people up to the fact that we are being exterminated. A genocide is taking place. I don't know what will. It started with Voting Rights Act, with the voting rights bills attempting to infringe on the voting rights of black people, and it just went on from there. These white supremacists are doing whatever it takes to let black people know that we're not wanted, and if we need to kill you, then we will. So be aware of that. And in regards to that coon, I mean, I don't have much to say. He's just this despicable coon, and I mean, he was chosen. I mean, like a lot of brothers have said, we need to be serious about jury duty. We do, and we need to continue to pull our resources. We need to continue to get armed, and we need to continue to hold these coons accountable, man. So that's basically my thoughts on that. I'm out.